Good morning and welcome back to Video Diary on the Farm. The sun is shining at the minute and we're at Melton Road and we're just loading a trail load of wood chip up for the biomass boiler at the country park. So yeah, anyway, we'll have a busy week. We're going to be here with all the nitrogen on and everything. You can hear George in the background is loading me, but yeah, we're well on now, so it's nearly Easter. So anyway, hopefully we'll catch you at the end, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, we had another load delivered to us, and yeah, it's gone in Nelson shed this time. In the wheats at the minute, we're giving it its second dose of nitrogen, and like George, we are actually on variable rates. So you can see that different coloured areas, and you can see to the top left there the rates what's going on. So now we're in 240. So the tractor should have altered. 248, yeah, sorry, it's 248. Yeah, so it's all going to what the map says. So hopefully when that hits that one, that's 267. So yeah, seems to be working okay. It's a lovely day for it. It's all going on. See it coming out. Now we've gone to 280, 285. We're on 285 at the minute. It's gone to. So, yep, everything's altering. Had to slow up a little bit because my forward speed, we don't have any more pressure on the 2.4 bar. Otherwise, we could get a bit of scorching. But that's acceptable at that. So we're away. Well, this year we've managed to get all of the winter wheat and all the winter barley rolled. It's been such dry time, conditions have allowed it. We like to roll in the spring, but I can't remember for a long time since we got everything rolled. There's just the spring barley left to roll, which will be done in due course. I mean, it's been that dry this spring, we've even had to roll every field of peas in. So the only things that haven't been rolled is the spring beans, really. Obviously all the oilseed rape was rolled in the autumn. So yeah, we're certainly getting some use out of the rolls this year. Hopefully it'll make for a better combining experience. Yeah, just in a bit of winter barley here that was split between oilseed rape and spring barley. But yeah, it's still behind the barley what was after the spring barley. So there's a joint just coming up and you'll see the difference. Getting a bit thicker here because there was rape, I believe, went round here now. So yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, you can tell the difference now. Weird that, but anyway, make a crop. Here George is using our stealth low disturbance subsoiler in the Miscanthus. He's just ripping up some compacted headlands where the bales were stacked and led, and to take out some rough tram lines. As you probably can see from the video, there's minimal disturbance to the crop and it'll not hurt it at all, but it will allow the water to drain away better. So that's why we're doing it. And this year it's that dry, there's never been a better time to do it than now. Here George has got some grass harrows on. He's down at Elsham Country Park in the grassland, and he's just chain harrowing some fields what are going to be drilled with herbal lazing next day or so, just to aerate the soil, to rip out any dead grass. He's doing a cracking job. You don't need to go very fast with them to make it work, the harrows work properly. And yeah, it's as dry as it's ever been. So he's in some fields where there is some wet spots, but most of them have got a lot drier now. So he's making a cracking job. Also, the harrows do a cracking job of levelling molehills out, as you can see here, with plenty in this particular grass field. So it just knocks them down and levels the surface up, even though they'll probably pop them back up again, unless the moles get a nasty headache from the harrows going over the top of them. I know I keep going on about the horse boom and how good it is, but look at that. I mean, where it just lowers itself, even where the crop's thin. There's a lot of automatic boom height control on other sprayers. It really does the heading when the crop's uneven like that, when it's very uneven. But yeah, the horse, it just never seems to bother it. And look, it's down at the end there where that gas gun is. So it just dips down a bit, senses it, it lifts up again to get the height. Yeah, 100% brilliant this is. Yeah, if anybody remembers, a few weeks back I was in this field giving it some feeder. It's very uneven in this field, so we're going over it again, giving it some more. Pigeons started damaging it, only just late on in winter, but anyway, I think it'll grow. It is thin in places, worst field this one, but yeah, we're doing what we can. We need every bit off the crops we can get. Where all this pile of stones have come from, bricks, stones, plastic, well, it's what we've picked off field. There must have been a building alongside of it, because when we worked it for peas and levelled the soil out, there was all lumps, well, all that piles of stone was in the field. We haven't got it all yet, but we'll have another session. But we've got a good lot of it. But as you can see, there's a few ton there. And yeah, it was a team effort that to get it all off. But anyway, we're going to pick some more again, and hopefully we've got on top of it. But the bonus is we've got a bit more road mending material now. Today's the day. All the pea drilling is getting its pre-emergence spray, as you can see, nice and yellow. You can see it coming out anyway. Conditions ideal. Still no rain, but we need some rain really, and then that'll wash the spray in, and get it working properly. But yeah, apart from that, it's going in ideal conditions. We're putting an adjuvant on it called Backrow in with the herbicide, and that in case we do get a big deluge of rain, it stops the chemical being washed through the soil profile. Well, that's the theory. It binds it to the soil particles. So yeah, we've used that a lot of times, and we always use it at the back end on the preems, and yeah, we think it works well. Yeah, the drill didn't put any tram lines in, so we're looking to put our own in, which suits the system well. And then it matches up to the tram lines I use all the time. So yeah, no hardship putting them in ourselves. At least it keeps all the wheelings the same, so which is what we're after. Yeah, Dave's off spraying the field outside, sterile strip round with our homemade sprayer. Just spray the strip off around the edge of the fields, not be long doing that. Glyphosate in the tank. Ideal day today, hardly any wind. We've got Dave spraying around the field outsides to make a sterile strip. So, get down a bit. So he's spraying the strip from here, from there to there. He might take a row of wheat out, but it'll stop grass weeds ingressing into the field, such as sterile brome, black grass, there's all sorts here, and other general weeds. It keeps what we call a sterile strip around the field, keeps it clean. Anyway, that will aid combining, but it's a lot faster opening a field up when there's no rubbish to wrap round your dividers or anything, especially if it's starting to get damp at night. Yeah, we've got a bit of black grass as well down this strip, so yeah, everything will help to get rid of that. Here he comes. See if we can capture it where he's spraying. He just has one jet in that shrouded bit, and the shrouds to keep it off the other bits of crop. To be honest, it doesn't take long to go around the farm. He'll get most of the crops at Risby done today. You just keep plodding on because you go a long way with a tank full of Roundup. And especially moving at about 8k, you're soon round the fields. This picture shows how the peas have grown after only just over a week in the ground. They'll soon be popping through. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Video Day on the Farm. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, Easter is here. So yeah, I'm sure that we're caught up a lot, and we're having all Easter weekend off. I'm sure a lot of the larger farms are, with who grows root crops. They'll be getting well on now. They'll be having some of Easter off anyway. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. And if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like, share and subscribe button. It's free to subscribe, remember. And we'll catch you again next week.